What's the deal, man? It's your boy back at you, man. More content, man. You know what I'm saying? In traffic again, on my way to go get it, man. As you should, you know what I'm saying? Just want to tap back in with you, man. Today, man, I'm going to talk about, man, pay attention, man, to your circle, man. Evaluate who you got around you and why they're around you. Some people, they like to suck energy from you, you know what I'm saying? People like to feed off of what you got going on, you know what I'm saying? If they see that they, can't do something themselves, they want to piggyback off of what you got going on and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And people will try and bring you down, you know what I'm saying? People will be like, oh, you still got that little woo-doo-woo going on? They'll put the little in front of whatever it is that you're doing. Oh, you still got that little, and then say whatever it is. Oh, you still got that little whatever? Nah, man, ain't nothing little about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got subtle flossing. It's subtle hating too, man. People, they'll be hating, but they'll try and pass it off as a form of a joke or some shit like that, man. These motherfuckers ain't joking, man. These motherfuckers really envy you, man. People really hate you, man. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to evaluate who you got around you and why they around you. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. You want like-minded people around you. You know what I'm saying? You want people around you that want to see you doing good. You know, the best way to tell is you give somebody some good news about yourself, you know what I'm saying, and see how they handle it, or see how they act when you tell them something good you got going on and shit. If you tell somebody some good news, some shit that just happened to you, and then they instantly try and tell you some shit they got going on to try and top it, they're a hater. They're a hater. Not to say that they ain't got nothing else going on too, but we ain't talking about that right now, nigga. You talking about me, nigga. I just told you about it, nigga. Well, we ain't talking about that. Anytime you try and tell somebody something good, something positive, and they instantly try and top it with something better, or they try and just brush it under the rug off as if it ain't that big a good deal, and they can't celebrate with you and congratulate you and celebrate you and tell you how good it is and how beneficial it all is and all that, man. They secretly don't want to see you doing well, man. It's like, you can't have people around you that want to see you doing good, but they don't want to see you doing better than them. As soon as they see you start to elevate a little bit higher than them, that's when the hating start and shit like that. Oh man, everybody be doing that. Oh, I ain't, type shit. They always got something negative to say. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you got some good news, they want to try and top that. You know what I'm saying? So just pay attention to the little hating shit, you know what I'm saying? Or motherfuckers that get to asking too many intricate questions about the shit you got going on. Like, what the fuck you want to know all my business for, man? Motherfuckers will learn you just to hurt you, man. Motherfucker don't know shit about you or what you got going on, man. They can't hurt you. Listen twice, speak once, man. I think that's why we got one mouth, two ears for a reason, man. It's like that old saying, man, pay attention to your circle, man, before they hurt you, man. You gotta know what's going on around you, man. Gotta know what type of niggas you got around you, man. Can't have none of that fake shit, can't have none of that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have people around you that you can trust. People that wouldn't steal nothing, people that wouldn't talk bad about you behind your back. People that's gonna stand up for you when you ain't around. If I fuck with you, I'm not finna let nobody say nothing bad about you. You ain't around. I don't give a fuck if you wrong or not. Hey, turn that shit down. You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit. You got motherfuckers in your life that be trying to play both sides of the fence, you know what I'm saying? Listening to what you got to say, then going over there telling the next motherfucker what you got going on, type shit, and then they see what they got going on, then they coming back telling you what they got going on and shit like that. You ever be around a motherfucker that just sit around and talk shit about everybody? You listen to a motherfucker that's always talking shit about everybody, or it's always some kind of problem with everybody that they got dealings with, man, when you ain't around, they saying the same shit about you. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. You know what you gotta do is, okay, look through your contacts. and evaluate who you got in your contacts, man. You gotta delete some of them contacts, some of them useless contacts out your phone, man. You just got their number in your phone just why? Just to look at? Man, you call a motherfucker and you reaching out and shit and they ain't getting back with you, man, they don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how long you been knowing them, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing, man. You send a text message, you call a motherfucker, man, they see that shit, man. They see that shit, they'll just, nigga, they'll come back and fuck with you when they need you or when they, you know what I'm saying, or they, whatever. Fuck that, man. Fuck with who fuck with you. And that's real. You got fuck with who fuck with you. But yeah, man, you can't have people like that, man. Too many people that's extra money hungry and just do anything to get the money, or they just extra horny, just gotta get at every bitch and just gotta fuck everything that moves. You don't need people like that around you, man, because they ain't thinking straight. You gotta have people, like-minded people, clear-minded people around you, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit will rub off on you, man. If people see people acting a certain way and they see you with the motherfuckers, they gonna put you in that same category. Oh man, that motherfucker grimy, man. You can't trust that motherfucker, man. Oh yeah, man, I seen whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh man, he must be the same way. Nah, man, you can't have that, man. That's why most of the time, man, I'm by my lonely, man, or I'm with my kids, or you know what I'm saying, I got a few close loved ones and shit like that, but for the most part, man, I be by myself, man, because you can't trust nobody, man. Motherfuckers are snaky, man. I see motherfuckers snake their family, their own flesh and blood all day. All day. So pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Gotta keep your eyes on the prize, man. Stay focused. Gotta stay grounded. Gotta stay focused. Gotta put a wall up, man. Block out the bullshit. So all that shit'll bring you down, man. Motherfuckers be stuck, man. Motherfuckers be stuck in the past, man. Motherfuckers will walk up on you. Man, motherfuckers will walk up on you talking about some shit from years ago. You like, I don't even know what the fuck are you talking about. Like, man, you don't even remember the shit. You don't even, they just be so hung up on some shit off of one word you said fucking 4, 5, 6 years ago or some shit. And I ain't never let this shit go. Been holding a grudge ever since. Motherfuckers, you gotta watch out for people like that, man. You gotta stay moving forward, man. Let the past be the past, man. Move forward with your life. You know, I got a F on one of my tests. I don't know, I think I was like in the 6th grade or something. And I'm like, I don't know if I got an F on the test or I might have got straight Fs. I think I got straight Fs. One of the semesters in the 6th grade. Nigga, I'm crying. Nigga, I'm crying. It's my shit. It's my grades and shit, and I'm crying because I got straight Fs. You know what I'm saying? And somebody was like, oh, don't worry, it's cool. Somebody got to work at McDonald's. And niggas started rolling. But looking back, man, shit, they was right, man. They was right. If you don't handle your business, man, you just gonna be a regular ass worker. If you don't handle your business, if you don't elevate, if you don't do the necessary things to elevate your life, boss your life up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, right now I'm staying grounded, man. I'm staying focused, man. I might hit a couple little stragglers here and there and shit, and you keep it real, they all stragglers to me now, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, if you ain't married, you a straggler. And most of the time, if you somebody's wife, you still out here slut buddying, still. So, bitch, if you ain't married, you straggler. Bitch, you wandering around lost, waiting for somebody to come, nigga, swoop your ass up, knight in shining armor. chase the money, chase the bag. Focus on elevating your life, elevating your family. That's what it's all about, man. Fuck the bullshit. I asked somebody, a youngster, their opinion on something the other day. He straight up told me. He said it ain't none of my business. I said, but nah, man, but what you think though? You know what I'm saying? Like, you seen what was going on. What you think about the situation that just happened? He said, man, it ain't even none of my business to be giving my opinion on it. I said, respect. I had to give him his respect, man. And that's rare. You know what I'm saying? You hear shit like that from youngster, man. I just wanted to know his perspective. You know what I'm saying? A young nigga perspective of the situation that was going on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak on the situation that was happening though, but it was some shit that happened, and he was seeing the shit, and I'm just like, damn, man. I'm in my mind, I'm like, damn, this some fucked up shit. I said, man, let me ask you just. I said, hey, man, what you think about this shit, man, that just happened? He like, man, it ain't none of my business. I'm like, damn. But I know it ain't none of your business, but just what you think, nigga. It ain't your business, but nigga, it's out on the streets, nigga, what you think? He said, it ain't none of my business to be even giving my opinion on it. Respect. You mind your own, you live long. Speaking on shit that ain't got shit to do with your ass, it's not good. Mind your own, you live long. Steady long, steady wrong. All that shit, man. All that shit is important, man. I'm trying to stay focused, man. If it ain't got shit to do with me and my family, man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And it sound ruthless, like, damn, man, that's fucked up, man. You don't care about nobody and all that type of shit, man. Like I tell my son, but my oldest son, he be like, oh, you know, my friends. Ooh, I'm like, man, you be throwing that friend word around like it's goddamn confetti. Just the nigga just throwing, oh man, my friend this and my friend that and my other friend. I'm like, man, these ain't your motherfucking friends. I said, all right, man, next time you fucking hungry, man, tell your friend to pull up and bring some motherfucking food. The next time you need some clothes, it's time to get school clothes, man. Call your friend and see if they gonna buy you some school clothes. Motherfuckers is out for self, man. I think it's probably the first law of nature, man. Self-preservation, man. If you don't take care of yourself, how can you take care of other people? I asked another youngster, man, I said, look, just randomly, I said, hey, you know what I'm saying? A little cholo partner, man. I mean, I hope that word don't offend nobody out there, nothing like that, though, but you know what I'm saying? He'd be loked out like how Hispanics used to dress when I was a kid and shit. Nigga loked out, you know what I'm saying? How he was dressed and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm asking him, I said, hey, my guy, I said, what's more important than money? And then he paused for a second, you know, because in my mind, I'm thinking time. That's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Time is more important than money. But he said, what's more important than money? He said, self-care, mental health, self-care. I said, man, that's a good one. Your self-care, your mental health, your physical condition is way more important than all that other shit, man. If you not taking care of yourself, how the fuck can you take care of anybody else? You want to surround yourself around people that's smarter than you, but you don't want to be around people that think they smarter than you. That makes sense. Because the motherfuckers that think they smarter than you, they'll be trying to get over on you and shit, or they'll be trying to play crackhead games with you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm too old to be playing crackhead games with these niggas out here. But it ain't just niggas, man. White folks, everybody, they all play crackhead games and shit. If they think they smarter than you, if they think they got the upper hand on you, if they feel like they're more knowledgeable on the situation, they gonna play crackhead games with you. Back and forth and twist your words around and try and manipulate the situation. But nah, I'm not playing no crackhead games. I want to be around people that's more knowledgeable in certain things and stuff like that though, but when they talking, I'm listening. I'm not trying to over talk nobody that's more knowledgeable in a situation or have more experience in a certain lane. I'm trying to soak up the game. That's the problem with people nowadays, man. Everybody think they fucking know everything. You 40 said that shit a long time ago, man. You can learn from a baby. It don't matter, people. Man, you can learn from a bum. You can learn whatever, man. You gotta have that sponge mentality to where every day you wake up, you step outside your house, or even from the comfort of your own home, you learning something new every single day. Ain't nothing new under the sun, but at the same time, you still can wake up and have a productive day and learn something new every single day. I feel like everybody that come across your path is for a reason, man. Everybody come across your path for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, man. You go through life, you go through experiences. Everything is molding and shaping your character to help you deal with what's next to come on your plate. Know what I mean? Everything. Yeah. Everything is knowledgeable, man. Everything. You need a ride? All right, but I'm gonna tap back in with y'all in a minute.